exercises. Okay, I'm going to take my coat off so I can demonstrate some of these. We're going to do them. Some of them we've done in here before. First one is referred to as the Lewitt Technique. The Lewitt Technique is great for generality of the upper extremities. So think of middle spine and up. So neck, shoulders, and upper back. That would include, shoulders would include shoulder, elbow, wrist. Upper neck would include things like headaches, migraines, tension, sinus, jaw, okay? And then upper back can include things like shoulder blade or the trigger point where we all carry our tension up there on the top of our shoulder blades. So this is a good generality for all of those things. So arms are going to go out to the side all the way. Now you can hold your arms out to the side, which is fine, or you can really reach. So imagine your middle fingers, the tips of your middle fingers, pull them away from each other. Start to feel your shoulders separate. When you do that, you might even already start to feel some heat in the bicep or in the elbow, maybe even in the fingertips. That's because we're pulling on nerve, and that's okay. Once you're here and you're really reaching, take your right hand and turn it inward, and your left hand's going to go the opposite direction. And then your head is going to look at the hand, in this case the right one, that's turned inward. So turn inward and look at it. Then switch everything. Switch your hands and your head. Now turn left to the inward turned hand. That's called internal rotation. And then go back to the right. And then go back to the left. And keep going. And as you're doing it, your hands should be about shoulder height. As you get tired, they might start to sink. Keep the hands shoulder height. And keep reaching wider and wider and wider with the hands. Create tension because you're earning it by reaching outward. Get full head turn, full arm turn. Okay, good. Take a break. Now, as you do it, when you train the body, when you're specifically moving for sake of exercise, we want to position ourselves as well as we can. So if we're trying to mobilize the neck-shoulder complex, we want to have the neck-shoulder complex in a pretty good position, right? It's like if you want to stretch a muscle, you'd rather be in a good position than start in a real bad position. So we don't want the head here, right? We don't want the chest sunk. We want the chest up, and we want the ears right on top of the shoulders. Once we're in that position, then we can begin the exercise. There's no advantage to moving fast. There's no advantage to moving slow. Find a nice middle ground that works for you. Sound good? Easy, right? You can do that anywhere. So full range of motion of the arms and the head, going through the motion, 60% of it. You will not get 60% of the benefit. You'll just be spending time doing so, but not necessarily much benefit. Get full range of motion. You're not going to hurt yourself in that one.